that sucks. Alright, well. Oh, I really gotta... That's so disappointing. That's so disappointing. Well, it happens. Okay, so some of my footage to just download, so I need to kind of go through and organize this real quick, and then I can actually start to edit stuff. Downloads, we're going to cut that, so we're going to move that over here. Paste. Okay, and then we're going to extract all right here. Extract. Whew, this is hot. This is very hot. God, that's so disappointing. We had so many viewers too. My stream always wants to die when we have so many viewers. Okay. So now open this. View. Large icons. Florida trip. No, I actually don't need this photo here. Go. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Photo trip. Can I actually get a preview of these videos? That would be so nice. Okay, so I think most of these are from... Alright, I'm gonna mute my desktop audio real quick so that you guys don't get, like, flashbanged with really loud noises. Yeah, trying to, at least. I have to organize some footage first before I can actually get started and figure out where everything is. Can we not full screen this? Thank you. Alright, so when does the Florida trip end? That's still Florida, that's Florida, Florida. Okay. Maybe we'll work on the Florida video. Okay, so 2300 is the last one. Okay, so all of these are still from Florida. Cool. So we'll do that there. File. New project. Florida trip 1 2026. Great. Okay. All right. Let's see. Are we live again on YouTube? We are. Thank God. Okay. Okay.
Whoa. What's that?
Well, actually, the stream just started.
Guys.
No, we I literally just started the stream. Not long ago at all. I'm gonna move my speakers so they don't pick up as much of the music. Okay, so let's get all this footage in. Back right here. Okay, Okay, alright. So this is all the vertical footage from Florida. None of the horizontal, which is fine, because I think that's all on my camera. So we'll format it to that. This will be vertical timeline. Great. Okay. Now we're gonna drag everything into here. Cool. So I gotta, from start to finish, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Yeah, because this video should be here. So we're gonna just organize this by timeline now. Is this when I first landed in Florida? Yeah, this is landing in Florida. Okay. And then this would have been the first video at the beach. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the beach. That's me at the club. That's me at the bar. Okay. And then so that's in order. Then this is our club day. Beach day again. And then goodbyes. No. Goodbye. Yeah. And then that's me waiting to get picked up. No, so this is airport. Okay. So when was this taken in the airport? This is the morning on the flight home? Yeah, because that says Tampa Bay Times. I think this is the morning. Because this is 697265. Yeah, so okay, so this is waiting to get picked up. That goes there. 67 would go there. God, no. I did not. No, I just said 6. Fuck. Not a 6-7 meme. Ending my life. Okay. Yeah, so I think I like this clip more because you can really see Mount Rainier there. Like, this one's fine too, but I think I like the way that this is framed, the way it kind of like comes into view over this, like, under the sign. But like, I think this one is the better view of it. Yeah, it was really nice. So this is waiting at the airport, so we'll cut it there. Cut it there? Yeah. And then I grab my bag. Well, oh, that bag was so heavy. And then we'll kind of, when I reach down to the phone is I think when I'll cut it, like there. Trim off the excess there. Cool. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, so we're gonna put it on the 3rd and disable that for now. I don't know how long I want to do like this video for. It's gonna be a voiceover style video, kind of like spoken word, more like poetry style. So I don't want to make it too long. Probably a minute and a half at most. And I mean, obviously right now we are at like 5 minutes, so we have to do a lot of cutting. I think this is literally just like 3 minutes of me reading. Okay, so we can just cut like that, and that should be fine. Wait, did I change the angle of where I'm positioned in this? No, I did not. Okay. Okay, let's have like, there we go. 14 seconds of it, sure. The sunrise was so pretty this morning. Don't mind the dump truck. Don't mind my fat ass. Ignore my fat ass. And we'll cut it there. I don't think it needs to be longer. Yeah. What if I flip the video? Nope, this way. Kind of like that. Okay. God damn it, did I really overeat? I didn't even feel like I ate that much. Motherfucker. Right? Dude, I love these pants. I have them in multiple colorways. So I have the black and white. I have gray and black. And then I have purple and black. Alright, I really should not be drinking more caffeine right now as it's 9 p.m., but fuck it, we bowl. Did something go wrong? What do you mean? What do you mean? Did the stream die? Oh. Oh, initially, yes, the stream did die. Yeah, these are my workout pants, so I wear them literally every day. Most days. Oh, here you guys can see us at the club. This is me and my friends all dancing. Oh, this is me trying to get us all into the video. My knees were not happy right then. Okay. I was really happy about the song that I played, I guess. Oh, I gotta be careful. I forgot how short this dress is. Okay. I was playing a dangerous game there. Very dangerous game. Clown, wait, look at the clown jump scare in that, like, last frame. Hold on. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's real funny. Alright, here, look at this gorgeous view of the beach. Oh, I miss the sun. Oh, I miss the sun so much. Also, I was really proud of this shot. I really like the, like, pan up into the zoom. And I think think if we did a little like dynamic zoom kind of situation here, but we do, where is the dynamic zoom? Dynamic zoom, go here, select, swap, kind of, maybe? No, actually, never mind. It's fine. I think it's fine as it is, because I did zoom on the phone. Ugh. Hi, what's up, Blossoming Petals? How are you? Well, yeah, guys, I'm on the West Coast, so I'm not shocked that the time zones are different. I mean, I wear dresses all the time, but I'm such a fan of the club. I miss that club. That club has so many mold problems, though. It's so bad. This is my best friend. This is me harassing him. I think, oh, I harassed him most of this time. Oh no. No, his little frown. Oh, no. Oh, now I kind of feel bad. This is us. This is us all out getting a drink. That was fun. That was a real cute moment. I really enjoyed that moment with everybody. Okay, we'll clip it there. Yeah, that should work. Okay. And then we can kind of cut. Doesn't have to be so long in the beginning. Like, maybe there. And so it's got like that. Yeah. No. That was fun. Okay. Look at all this uranium glass. There's so much uranium. Yes, I did move out of Florida. I'm in the big old Pacific Northwest now. Oh god, the wheel is on. I'll take it. I'll take play with the dog. I don't think she'll want to play right now though. Yeah. I miss it though. I mean, I miss home. If you can't tell. Okay. Alright, when do I start running out here? Whoa! Whoa, free feet! Whoa, free feet! We're gonna cut it there. And then, that's crazy. I was, this was a great moment for me. Right here. This was so freeing. It was so cold and so windy, but oh, it was so great. I had to go grab my phone. Okay, so that's this clip. Okay. So we can have it like this. But I think we can even cut this here. Like that, and start it like here, where I'm actually like just picking up the bag. Heading out. Also, dude, on that first flight out, there was this child who sounded like they were dying on the flight. Like, dude, that kid had the worst upper respiratory infection I feel like I've ever heard. It was so bad. It was so bad. Okay, so let's see here. Obviously I need to cut down this big clip of me saying bye to everybody. Okay. I'm so awkward in this. I was so sad. I was so sad in this moment. What are you whining about, baby? Just both my best friends. Me saying bye to both of them. I'm not sure if Maury is gonna be okay with being in the video, but I forgot I picked him up. All right, where is that at? Right there. So then we'll cut it here. I think this will be it, and then pick up and spin around. And then, yeah, that works. We'll do it there. Okay. So where are we at now if we pull all these clips together? What's that at right now? Well, this is a photo frame. That does not need to be here. I'm gonna move that up front. We're at 2 minutes 34 seconds. That's too long, I think. Maybe 2 minutes 34. Yeah, I feel like we could probably cut it down. There's that. Where's the clip of me getting picked up? Oh, that's all the way down here. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. We'll save this real quick. So how's everybody doing? Oh, dude, if I could move anywhere, I think I want to go to Thailand. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, I mean, if you need any help with it comes to, like, DIY HRT, just let me know. I do have plenty of resources. I do have a section of them somewhere on my Discord. I don't remember if we made that public or not, or if I deleted it. But I can repost it. I don't mind. Yeah, I started making DIY HRT not for myself but for other people last year, and so like I understand, like it's a difficult situation for anyone, you know. Puppy, let me make your dinner. That's dirty. That's clean. I'm also so glad we have trans men in the chat. I'm so happy to see representation from other parts of the trans community. Like, we have a lot of non-binary people on my Discord, but I often feel like, because I have a bunch of, I know for a fact I have a bunch of cis men that watch me, a bunch of cis women that watch me, and a lot less trans people than I like. I know that the trans femme ratio is much higher, so I always get excited seeing, like, the trans men there, because I feel like I try to cater towards trans men when, at least I did in the past with, like, my meme videos, and I spent so long trying to find as many trans man memes as possible, and dude, you have no idea how fucking hard that is. It's insane. There's, like, no trans mask representation anywhere. Obviously, it shouldn't be that way, but it is. Agender trans femme. That feels redundant. Oh, dude, my best friend's a trans man. Actually, if I think of like the ratio of my friends, it's like 90% trans men and non-binary people, 10% cis women and trans femmes. My parents were weird about it at first too. It was hard to get them to be like I started hormones myself and just paid for them myself, so it made it a lot easier. Oh, ignore that. Not me realizing, oh hey, my boobs have gotten bigger again. I was like, oh look, there's a shadow, and then I did this on accident, because I was just like stretching my biceps and flexing them, because I went to the gym, and so they're a little sore, but hey, I work hard on these. I work damn hard on these. Speaking of which, I need to take my progesterone. That is so hot. I will say I do have like a shift in, so I want to take a break from editing this real quick and talk about like content and what's coming to the future, right? So I am doing a little bit of like a shift in what I'm doing content creation wise. I'm going to probably start doing at least my IRL channel. I have a couple vlogs I'm working on, and I really need to finish them. I just need to make the thumbnails for them, and that's it. I will say that Prague is a lot, and if you just started it, consider taking it every other day so your body can take 6, 7, anyways. So your body can take some time to get used to it. It takes a while. And it can hit you like a truck if you're not careful. It did that for me. It was like a truck when I first started it. And I actually had to stop because there were so many side effects. Hi, Diana. School's in about an hour and 20 minutes and you'll get your first tattoo in 9 hours. Dude, wait, post photos. I want to see. Post photos. Yeah, I break down crying the days that I take my prog, most of them. Well, granted, I also have like hormonal cycles too, and being on prog makes those much more devastating sometimes. Hey, you keep digging on that couch, I'm gonna put you away. Yeah, it is a lot. But okay, so what I've considered doing is I kind of like how I've, like, if you watched any of my YouTube videos recently, like the 2 I've done are kind of moving away. Hi, Melissa. From specifically just doing memes. I do like doing the React content. But I have a couple other ideas that I think would make me feel a little better and more consistent and more, I guess, I would become more consistent with making content. One of those things I'm going to do is I'm going to keep doing the Instagram Reels stuff. I'll probably do a try not to laugh, a couple things like that. I'm going to start a Minecraft gaming series and a Hytale gaming series. So we're going to have some variation in the content. And then I'm going to be starting a 3rd YouTube channel where me and one of the people I'm seeing / my friends are going to dress up as clowns and we are going to react to content and do things while dressed up as clowns. Because we already do that in our personal life, and so I think it'd be really fun to just put on some clown makeup and react to like some Instagram reels or some stuff. We have some plans to do like a cooking show type thing while we're dressed as clowns. It would be really funny. I think one of my like content ideas is to do a try not to laugh challenge where we take like counters of like how many people break during a certain like set period. So like if we watch it for like 15 minutes, we count like for those 15 minutes, and whoever loses and laughs the most gets a pie to the face. I think that'd be fun. I just I'm working on hopefully within the next year being able to quit my day job and do all of this full time. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of planning, and figuring out how I'm going to do this consistently. Like, I'm already looking for a video editor because I know I'm not going to be able to edit 2 videos a week. I can't do that. I already edit, like, sometimes I edit up to 6 shorts a day, and that's a lot in and of itself. So, like, coming up with the content, recording the content, like, making it, all of that is a lot. So I think I'm going to just take the time, since I have a little extra cash on hand. Not a lot, but I have a little extra that I've set aside every paycheck to put back into this, and so I want to put that into hiring an editor. I don't know. There's not enough evidence for people to take prog as a teenager. There's not enough evidence for like obviously there's evidence showing that HRT as a teen is very beneficial, but I don't know about prog. But it does start when your menstrual cycle starts, so like I could assume so. It's just you'd need to have an endo that is very good at checking levels consistently, because I think that would be my biggest concern is like if you're not careful, prog can raise your T levels as well. So, you know. Yeah, so what do you guys think of those ideas? Also, don't just expect that estrogen is just gonna lower your libido, because for me, it's tripled it. So like it's even worse than what it was before. Like I have periods where I don't feel anything, and then I have. That's where I'm stopping. Anyways. Alright. Nice. Let's see what we got so far. This is too long. That's too long. I've got to get cut down. And stop right before the zoom in. Like there. Yeah. I'll stop it there. What song is playing during this? I know that there's a song. Let's go, be girl. That's a fun song. Okay. Alright. And I need to figure out what song I want to put over this. And I gotta do a voiceover. And okay, now we need to cut this down. I felt so cute this night. So I'm actually wearing, okay, I'll kind of show off this outfit a little bit. This is a dress that I have tucked into these pants. And then I have this harness on and some layered necklaces. But it was really fun because I went out wearing this exact outfit the other week, but with the gray pants I'm currently wearing. And when we were hanging out at my friend's house before going out to the bar later that night, I had the pants on, but when everyone's like, hey, we're ready to go to the bar, I took my pants off, and everyone's like, whoa, you have a dress and fishnets on under this? And I was like, yeah, I was ready the whole time. Okay, that's fun. I was feeling myself. I don't want to put that in the video. I'm embarrassed. Don't look at it. What's that? 2 minutes 50. See, the thing is like, Instagram will not push this out to new viewers because it's so long, and I know that. Which is like fine. I'm not necessarily making this to get a bunch of new followers off of. It would be nice, but it's not necessary. Let's see. Can I make this fit? Wait, minus 90, enter. Boop. Yeah, I can. I don't think I'll put this one in it. I think just these two. Yeah, that one, and we can kind of clip it when when the camera pans down. Like there, stop. There, to cut some time off. Okay. Hold on, chat. I will respond to whatever anybody is saying in a second. I am locked in. Trying to get this done. Okay. Okay, whoa, you guys are speaking so fast. I gotta scroll up. Hold on. Dude, I can absolutely relate to your dead name being everywhere. It's so annoying. I'm working on getting my name changed, but it's a process. So it's like, it's a lot. Especially because like I go to the doctors often and they're like, oh, can I get your name? I'm like, no, actually you can't. You don't get to know who I am. Oh, if you want to post the photo of your tattoo, you can post it in the photo stuff. I think there's a selfie section on my Discord, or a photo section on my Discord. That'd be the best place to do it, and you can just do it there. Like, hold on. I don't think this will work for YouTube, but it will definitely work for Twitch. She doesn't like my first name, so you just told her to make the middle name the C whatever, but she still is stingy. Like, yeah, I've had a Discord. I've had a Discord the entire time I've been a YouTuber. It's been around, like, the whole time. I've actually had I've had this specific Discord since I started, Twitch streaming 10 years ago. Which, it's crazy, I started Twitch streaming at 16, so it's been 10 years now. I think we can probably cut this. This doesn't need to be so long. We'll cut it there. Delete that. And I can definitely cut this. Like, there. Okay, wait. There. Yeah. We'll cut it again. Does it let me? There, and let this whole thing play through because it was cute. And we'll stop it right before I reach for the phone. Like there. Okay. Boop. I guess this clip doesn't need to be so long. It could just be a short clip of me reading at the airport. Right, and then... And we can cut out me walking to get the camera. We can just kind of stop it there. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta check chat again. Can I put Discord in the stream description? No. Hey, you know, 36 isn't that old. Also, the Discord is 18 up. I will put that out there. So if you're under 18, sorry? Not sorry. Does my chat tend to be younger? No, I feel like my chat is all 18 plus. Hi Sadie. At least that's what I've curated, because for a very long time, all of my streams in particular were specifically 18 plus. And a lot of them are. What does the profile pic look like of the Discord? Fuck if I know. Oh, you're not talking to me. Anyways. Oh, yeah? Imagine touring a gym, nerd. What do you mean you don't just go to Planet Fitness? See, that feels like it drags on too long. Stop it there. Where are we at? Oh, we are almost under a minute 30. Wait, I actually might be able to cut this under a minute 30. Oh, that would be so sick if I could. Okay, hold on. Where is a minute 30? We're talking like there. Oh, that's gonna be hard, actually. Oh, well, we don't need this extra sunset clip. Delete just that. Drag this here. And then we can just do... Do I do anything else? Here? Yeah. We'll do it like there. Hello? Can you... Let me use the razor tool. Could cut it there on the walk up. Wait, I could have sworn I got video of the plane taking off. I definitely think I did. Hold on. Did I not? Oh, I did. I just didn't download it. Dork. That was like one of the best parts of the clip. Okay, I'm back. While that downloads, I'm back. Oh, you've been in my server before, but you got kicked. See, that's fair. The Discord is in the description of every single one of my YouTube videos, as well as it's on Twitch. Those are the best two places to find it. Like, you can go to any of my recent YouTube videos. It's in the description at the top. had a bad experience with your last gym, so you found a gym owned by a trans man for trans and queer people. Only gender neutral locker room I've ever seen with private changing rooms and showers. That's sick. That's fun. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah. Planet Fitness is pretty good. At least the ones out here are, like, they're decent. You know, they're trans inclusive because there's so many trans people here. I also, like, I'm gonna be so real, like, in my public life, I don't think I've met a single passing stranger who's not like, oh, women. You know, it's only ever other trans people who clock it. You're seeing Fentanyl live? Oh my god, that sounds like so much fun. Also, like, a crazy drugged up experience. What if I cut this down? Instead of, like, I don't know, I feel like the little jump at the beginning is so cute. My little excitement. And then the spins are fun. But I could just do this. And no jump? No jump. We can maybe put that in another video. Oh my god, we're so close! We're so close! We're so close, chat! Oh my god. Okay. These are all part of the Do It Scared series. I'll put that there. The downloads. What is this one? This is also part of the Do It Scared series, so that's gonna go there. And then this one's gonna be a part of the Florida trip because this is the plane flight. And then we're gonna put the plane flight, so now we can delete these two from here. Delete. And it was 270? Yeah, it was 2270, okay. And we're gonna put that, boom. Okay. Just like a short clip of it. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So we can probably replace a clip with these two. This was leaving Florida, so this would have been in between these two. It would be here. I'm trying to think of where I could cut. I guess we don't need to show off the radioactive glass, or if we do, we can just have it be a really short clip. Hello? Whoa. Don't do that. Okay, we'll go here. We're just gonna cut it like that, and then delete like all that excess. That's fine. It does not need to be a big clip. Okay, and then we're gonna bring that there. And that puts us, oh, we're so close! We're so close! Look at that! We just, boom. That's under 1:30. I did it. Okay, cool. Cool. So we're gonna save that, and we're gonna take a break. Let's go. Boom. Can I make the radioactive glass fit the poem? It's less about fitting the poem and more about showing off back home. Cause like a thing about back home is like every antique shop you go to has literally hundreds of pieces of antique glass. Or every radioactive glass, that's what I meant to say. And I did spend like 18 hours while I'm there antique shopping with my friends because it's something we enjoy doing. I mean, I have found radioactive glass here, but nowhere near as much as back home. Yeah, what's your question? Specifically Violet. Like, but technically all of the above? Thanks, DID. Oh, fuck, I forgot I bought Lion's Mane mushrooms. I need to make those tomorrow. Because if I don't, they're gonna go bad. Now I need to write the poem, record the voiceover, and ship it as is. I'm not gonna worry about color grading it. The captions will be auto captioned. I think that's the best part about it. That's something that is a feature here. Okay, now we need to figure out what song to do. I think to make it more emotional, I'm probably going to do this song. Oh, thanks YouTube. Thanks for the ad. That's exactly what oh my god, a military ad. Whoa! I was considering having a Discord Minecraft server eventually. I just, like, play games so rarely as is that if I play Minecraft for the YouTube series, that might be the only extent that I play it. Go gadget, unregistered firearm. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. I think we're gonna put need to over it. Just in the background, kind of looping very quietly over it, and then, like, maybe have the music start to peak towards the end. Because like, Need To is a very bittersweet song for me. Like, I have known this song before it was popular all over the internet. I was there before everybody else, actually. And, yeah, so there's that. Change your username if your dead name's in it, girl, boy, thing, it. Like, do it, it's fine. Oh, speaking of new computers. I got this bad boy for $500. 32 gigabytes of RAM. i7 9700X. 2070 Ti. Fucking like 5 terabytes of SSD storage. So now I have a computer that's not gonna shit itself every 5 seconds. So this is probably gonna be like my main PC that I edit and make music off of now because it's like more recent. Unless I might switch out the graphics card in here and put it in my i9 because I have an i9 here. Whoa! Hey! Don't. I'll go. I'm strapped. In more ways than one. Good luck. Try it. How'd I find that? Somebody was selling it. Somebody was literally selling. They were selling. Okay, I also got a 144 hertz monitor, and a mouse and keyboard for all of that. They were selling their entire setup with 2 monitors for $600. But I was like, hey, I don't really need both monitors. Would you take 5? They took 5, so I drove down to Portland and picked it up. Yeah. Yo, it's a steal. Oh, it's a fucking steal. Yeah, it's crazy. I was real blown away. Needless to say. Oh my god. So yeah, I mean that was cool. You know? Okay, so context. Not only am I doing this content creation thing every week, which I probably, this is like, I'm editing, and this is my hour of creativity for the day. I'm editing and also making a video, or I'm editing and Twitch streaming. I probably should turn some clip into a YouTube short. I think that would be good. So I'm gonna have to download the stream, or go back and watch it and clip it. One of those two. But a part of what I'm doing, it's called the 1,000 Rejections. Like, here, I'm actually gonna show you guys so you can have some context to this. Let me just make sure I don't accidentally DDoS myself while doing this. Not DDoS, dox. Dox myself, that's it. Nope, not dox. It's Sheets. Sheets. Oh, what happened to being a gamer? I spend more time making music now. If I'm being so real with you. Like, most of my time goes into making music. Like, that's... Or editing, or just being creative. Like, and games just don't... Games don't feel the same right now, and I'm sure that they'll come back and I'll have that as a thing again, but as it stands currently, I have not been enjoying games at all, and when I don't enjoy games, I just take a break. And that's what I've been doing. I think that, like, I'm gonna have fun if I go back into that, but at least right now I have not been. Okay, so I'm not gonna dox myself if I share this. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go window capture. I'm gonna change this real quick. Go here. Can you show this? Okay. Boom. Not that one. That one. Okay. So I have this little template, right? And I've been doing this thing called the 1,000 Rejections Challenge. So this year, my goal is to try to get rejected 1,000 times. I don't have to. Like, if it goes well, it goes well. So, like, some things that I've done was, like, hold on, I can put completed because I did this. Like, I lowballed somebody for a Facebook Marketplace PC. And I got it. I also applied to be on Dropout TV. You know, like, just, like, small things, you know, like lowballing people on Facebook, you know, it's just, like, to practice getting rejected, because, like, I'm a little sensitive to rejection sometimes, a lot of the times, actually, and I don't want to do that anymore, so, yeah, and somebody else is doing this as a challenge, and so, like, this is, like, one thing I've been doing, so, you know, like, I applied to an apartment, and, I was rejected from it, so, you know, that's something, you know? When did I apply for Dropout TV? That was Saturday. Waiting on response. Waiting on response. And then we're gonna bold that, okay. Yeah, it's like, you know, attempted, ghosted. You know, I got a mirror for super cheap. So that was cool. You know, I've gotten rejected from some things. I tried to get this couch for super cheap and it didn't work out, but I tried. You know, so how do you feel about your 500 hertz 2K one? What? Why the fuck do you need that? Like, what is the point of that? Intel i7 Ultra, RTX 5080, a 5080, Jesus Christ, okay. That's insane. What the fuck? Why do you need that? Like, how expensive was it to build that? Okay, so for those of you that don't know and haven't been here, so, like, I've started writing a lot of music. I've been doing this since about August. I've written music my entire, like, not my entire life, but kind of. And really started to take it seriously this year. So recently I've been streaming it quite often, actually. Let me close out of DaVinci so I can open this in the background and show you guys. And I'm actually really proud of it. Like, I have 2 EPs that the instrumentals are pretty much done for. Not quite. They still need to be mixed, mastered, and are missing some small components to bring the songs all together. But it's a work in progress, you know? No, don't reconnect that right now. So, like, for example, this is something that I've been working on for the past 2 days. Literally 2 days. This is all that it's been. So we are going to, real quick, I'll take that off. Unmute this. So just to show you guys for some context, I need to switch this here, and then go audio setup, and do audio for Windows. Okay. No, literally, no else money bags over here. That's crazy. Obviously missing vocals, but I'm just working on the bass structure of the song. A keyboard with haptics? What the fuck? What do you need that for? This song in particular, I'm using one specific 80s synth for everything. So that's why the sounds are they're not like similar, but they line up real well. I forgot about the looping there. That loop was so clean. I was like, whoa, what the fuck happened? I need to actually change some things real quick. Where's the bass line? This is bass line number 2, which is what's this one? What's this one? Is this the heavy one? Yeah, it is. That needs a distortion on it. It's too quiet in the background. Diablo Light. We're gonna solo it again with the other bass. Yeah, and then same with the other. There's that. That's the drums. What about this one? This one also doesn't have one. Okay, we're gonna do that. There we go. Okay, so now it should be here. Locking in real quick. Let's see if we can do it. This should have a low pass filter on this right. I don't remember if it just had the setting for low pass filter. Sorry, I locked in. So let me show you some other things that I've been working on, because obviously some of you don't have any idea about this stuff. This one was really fun. This one is, I'm gonna give you some context. Very Nine Inch Nails. Me and my friend got together out here, and we're like, hey, I got a call, and they're like, I'm on my way south of you. Do you care if I stop by for 2 hours and we work on some music? And I was like, fuck yeah. Like, that'd be so much fun. So, here. To break blocks in Minecraft and vibrate your hands, that is freaky as fuck. No, I'm just, like, freaky not in, like, like a sexual sense, freaky in a, like, a, how does your brain think that makes you immersed? Anyways. I mean, like, it's cool. Like, how much would a haptic keyboard even cost? I feel like it's probably not cheap. And also just like thinking of like how much power that would draw from your PC too, just to, anyways. And like, so it's got like individual vibration per key. Like what? Why? Okay. So, context given. Here you go. That needs hold on, we're gonna fix this. So we're gonna add that's variation 1. We're gonna add another variation 3, copy, paste, 64 steps, clap at the end. No. It's gotta be clap. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this is another thing. I'm really proud of that one. It just obviously has a lot more work that needs to be done. This is my favorite thing I've written recently. I did this all myself. All the drums I record, like all the drums are stuff that's been I've recorded. Or maybe no, these drums. This one's drum samples. This one's drum samples. I would have played the bass for this. I initially wrote the bass on my guitar and then transferred it to my bass plugin because it's all I had. This is probably it is such a fun post-punk song. I love the drum patterns. I love the way it changes. I love the way I did the lead line. It's so fun. What is that? Okay, cool. Ready and enjoy. Wait, mute this one. I don't think that this is good. Maybe is this one good? No. Okay. Barrow. Misophonia. Hold on, I gotta look this up. You have a music license with DistroKid? I used to. And I still have music licensed and on Spotify and stuff. I have some old lo-fi music that I wrote that's still up and live. Things that increase testosterone. Yeah, specifically... Oh, fuck, what is the name of it? Ashwagandha root. Ashwagandha root and working out are 2 ways to increase testosterone. Oh, I listen to so much more Harsher. Absolutely. Dude, of course, I literally played you a Darkwave song. The fuck? Oh shit, my friend's here. I'm gonna have to let you guys go. I'll be right back. What ways to decrease and get more estrogen? Personally don't know. I only know that ashwagandha and working out increases it. Anyways, this song goes so hard. I'm so happy with it. But I'm gonna let you guys go because I'll be live streaming again, not tomorrow, but Wednesday or Thursday. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you for stopping by.